Over lunch today, my kids were telling me all the things I don't know about YouTube. For instance, apparently you're supposed to smash the like button with your pinky finger or play games with your boys. That was my girl talking, by the way. And it made me think of a couple things in business. Two nuggets of wisdom that every one of us can take away from these random, wonderful conversations that we have with our kids. First of all is know your customer. The language they use is not always the language that comes native to us. So my daughter doesn't say good, she says Gucci. The other day she told me it's geesh, and I'm like, what is geesh? And she's like, well, geesh is short for Gucci, which is short for good. Okay, that's the language. The language of your audience is sometimes like sitting and listening to a teenager chat about YouTube video trends, where I feel incredibly old. We have to know who we serve, and we have to know what language will resonate with them. The second thing you have to pay attention to is your team, because they're also going to speak in languages you don't understand, and they're going to have needs that you don't always pick up on. So spending the time understanding what matters to them, what their life is like, it's incredibly important. I run a virtual nationwide team. I hire for talent, and that means that I probably will have a new state every time I have a new employee. And so I have to understand what's their life like, what's their world like, what do they talk like, what's natural to them, how do I understand what they're putting down when they're talking to me. All of those things make me a great leader that can figure out how to make Act Thoughtful one brand, even though I have a variety of people serving that brand. Back when I was in corporate America, I had a leadership vision, and my leadership vision was imagine what we can create when individual contributions connect under a common vision. It's no different than it is as a business owner. I need to imagine what my team is capable of creating when their individual strengths and personalities and quirks and all those wonderful things come together around a common mission, which is that more people will go into business, stay in business, and create a sustainable impact, both for themselves and for the world. So what is the thing that you can listen to today, the language that sounds like Greek, that can help you run a stronger company? Is it your customers you need to listen to? Is it your team you need to listen to? Take a little bit of time out and just get to know their language. And then let it become yours. See you next time.